What's up, everybody? We're gonna try doing Mega Man X3 again.
For the third time.
Yeah, for the third time. The first two times we've tried this, we've messed it up. So it's...
We've messed it up, huh?
Oh, shut up. We actually have headphones this time. The audio levels are proper. We've already tested the audio. Everything is...
Maybe you should disable save states.
Shut up. That isn't even what messed it up. It was the fact that we didn't have headphones.
Well, sure, but you still loaded a save over top of it.
Shut up. Alright, so... X and Zero are infiltrating a base.
Can't play a Zero at this part, can you?
You play as him on this level.
Well, yeah, you can like switch now, can you?
No.
Oh.
By the way, if you don't know, you pause and hold, click right bump, click R to
Switch between Zero and X.
yeah.
Can you switch from Zero back to X anytime you want to?
Yeah. Zero just can't.
Also makes sense.
He can't go through doors and he can't fight bosses, except for the one section.
That's pretty debilitating. Like,
He can't go through doors. He can't fight bosses, and if you die once with him, you lose him for the whole game. You lose him forever. It's
just like as a robot, that'd be like pretty devastating.
It's pretty pathetic implementation. I'm not gonna lie. I really wish they allowed us to use Zero like
As a character.
yeah. Although in X4 they do, which I'll probably have to hijack a PS3 or PS4 controller, and when I do my X4 playthrough, because it just doesn't work on a SNES controller.
I mean, I've got two of the things.
Yeah. I love Zero's music though. It just sounds so badass.
What happens if you die now?
Nothing. You won't lose him right now. This is all because you can't.
You can't progress without. It's not like X is going to save himself.
You die and Dr. Light just appears. Zero.
I made another Zero. But it does kind of beg the question, like, why does he die any other time?
I don't know.
I guess it just starts over if you die with him here.
Yeah.
Forget the shoot.
I didn't do the first shot. Fuck you, Mac. Bitch. I think there was a Mac PC joke in there. Yeah, I know you heard it the past 2 times I did this recording, but... yeah, I think there was a Mac PC joke in there somewhere. Funnily enough, Zero did not have a saber in X1.
Really?
He did not get it until X2, because the saber he has is the same one Sigma uses in X1. Because Sigma has a saber. And
Where did he get it? Did he take it from Sigma?
I don't know, because he was kind of dead. I think Sigma gave it to him and Sigma rebuilt him.
Ah.
That doesn't make sense, because he just kind of... It's the same saber, at least it's the exact same designed saber. But he just kind of, no matter what you do in X2, he just still kind of has it.
Maybe the sabers are like fairly common.
But no one else has them. Well, okay, Colonel has one in X4, but his is different.
Maybe you have to like be particularly powerful to use one.
Then why doesn't X have one?
Because he's not particularly powerful yet.
You do realize the first 2 X games already happened, right?
He slammed into an elevator wall and lost all his powers like Samus.
No, he didn't. He gives up his armor on his own because he feels like he hopes for peace. But that doesn't really explain why he can't just put it back on later.
Maybe he like sells it
On eBay?
He has like a drug habit he has to pay for.
Yeah, I'll take on Neon Tiger first. I like getting hard on this level. Yeah, I don't know. And he doesn't, now he stops doing that later on. At the end of X4, the beginning of X5, he has the armor from X4. And then at the beginning of X6...
And he loses it?
No, he just has it. You have it the whole game. You start with it. It's not very powerful. But you can start with, it's called the Force Armor, instead of the 4th Armor. But then you can also get the classic armor, which is basically what I have right now. Which is it's no advancements.
You killed it. You killed it, and feathers or wings, I guess, went everywhere.
Nah, that's the other thing. But yeah, and X5 has the classic armor, the force armor, the ultimate armor, the Falcon armor, and the Gaia armor.
I remember the armors in what was it called? Zero's games for the Game Boy Advance.
Oh, Mega Man Zero.
Yeah. Yes, yeah. That's.
He had a lot of. His armors weren't really.
No, they hit some really good ones.
They did different things, but they weren't quite as
diversified.
They didn't give as many upgrades as X's armors do.
No, that's true.
Especially not
They were more for straight stat boosts than anything.
Yeah, like the Gaia armor. You've never seen the armors from X5 and 6. I don't think you've seen the armor from X4. 5 and 6, the Gaia armor is interesting. It allows you to walk on spikes.
There's one of those in Mega Man Zero.
Yeah.
But lets you walk on spikes.
The Gaia armor, it lets you walk on spikes. It gives you significantly increased defense. Your shot does 3 times normal damage, but it has a short range. Mm-hmm. It's like playing without the long beam in Metroid.
You mean the not long beam?
Playing without the long beam.
Oh, without. Okay.
Yeah. It's like playing without the long beam in Metroid. It's called the Gaia armor. And then in X6, the Shadow armor lets you walk on spikes. It lets you, instead of sliding down walls, it lets you actually cling to walls.
Gotcha.
Or ceilings, for that matter, which is cool. They did some cool things with the armors in X5 and 6. I really need to. I've only actually beaten through X6 once.
So I found out today that Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out in December.
Really?
Yep.
When did they announce that?
A while ago, apparently, but I missed it somehow.
Have they had any gameplay trailers other than just like the initial one? Where
yes, there's a couple new ones.
Really? I'll have to look through them.
Also, Kingdom Hearts 2.5 is coming out at the same time, which is,
Is that going to be PS3 or PS4?
I think it's PS4.
Nice.
And it's Final Mix as well. Which I'm quite excited about.
I'm best with the fly.
It also has Birth by Sleep on it.
Nice. Damn it.
It's up there.
The heart. Why did he suddenly decide to go the opposite direction? Anyway. There's some really tall trees in the background. Alright, so let's kill Neon Tiger.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. Are the graphics like significantly updated, or is it just like from the same as the...
I'm not sure. That's a good question. Like, if they're putting it on the PS4, it wouldn't surprise me if they did do a graphics upgrade, especially for Birth by Sleep.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out, is it going to be just an HD, like with the PS3?
I think
Or is
so.
it going to be
Probably.
like... Or are they going to do... Basically, will the game be able to...
What's he even doing?
He's just caught in the pattern. Like, do you think they would be able to run on PS3 in that setting, no problem? Or do you think they're going to do stuff that's like, it could only be done on the PS4?
I'm guessing that it would probably run just fine on the PS3. They may even release it for the PS3 as well.
Yeah. Well, they might do something like where they release it online. Like as a download.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be nice. Then you get purchase it once and play it on both.
Yeah.
Do I only really care about the PS4 version right now?
Oh, it would be nice. That PS4 controller is just like an orgasm in your hands. So nice. God. I forget, does the PS4 just straight work on PC, or do you have to use Motion Enjoy?
There's a driver for it.
Awesome. Yeah, we might have to do that.
Yeah, though the driver makes it emulate a Xbox 360 controller.
That's fine.
Yeah, but it mixes up the buttons, and I don't think you can reconfigure them. I didn't see a place to, but
What do you mean it mixes up the buttons? Does you have the button placement wrong?
Right, it's, it's X is not A, so on and so forth.
Really? What's it seems like a weird
Yeah, I'm not sure why.
well, whatever. If I did it on for an emulator, it would work just fine.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
Because
You can just assign them.
I will need either a PS3 or PS4 controller to do X4, which is the PlayStation 1 emulator, and probably X5 and 6, which I intend to play, but will be much longer playthroughs. X6 took me 6 or 7 hours to get everything in. I'm probably gonna want to do a couple of brain scratch playthroughs of those before I do a recorded one.
I'm trying to think what else we should play.
I'm not sure. There's plenty of options.
Yeah.
I'm trying to avoid first-person shooters for the most part, with the exception of the ones I've already done. Because I will be continuing Quake 4, which I've actually been kind of being slack on that. I'm gonna beat Quake 4.
I'm excited about Dark Souls. I don't think I've ever played Dark Souls on the PC without, messing with the save files. So that should be fun.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try and do a Dark Souls playthrough
without cheating.
without cheating.
So did you see that PC gaming has officially overtaken console gaming as the most profitable gaming market?
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
They were originally saying PC gamers now outnumber console gamers, but I was like, well, that depends on how you're measuring it. If you're talking about Facebook games, yeah, and like Flash games, but if you're talking like gaming PC kind of people, it's really hard to determine that even then.
Yeah.
But I think when they're referring to just like sales of the gaming specific hardware and games, they're saying it's more profitable.
I get to jump there.
Yeah.
Jump and shoot that. Jump and shoot.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen the Sequelitis video, I highly recommend it. They basically go through and explain why the first Mega Man X is like the best game ever made.
From a game design point of view.
Yeah. And a fun point of view. It's so frustrating going back. I was trying to play Mega Man 2 on the 3DS, because I actually have it running right there, and it's so hard. It's like, so many of the jumps are just like, you have to get them like pixel perfect, because all you can do is that. You can't do a dash jump at all. And it's just like, and even like the slide, you can't do a slide jump. You can just slide or jump.
Oh, you can slide into?
3. You get 2 does not have that slide or charge. 3 has a slide and charge.
They really are serious, aren't they? Or were serious, I guess.
Yeah, they were almost like puzzle games. That's kind of... It's like you had to figure out the proper way to get through the map. Whereas the X series is much more of an action.
There it is.
Mega Man X Corrupted. Ooh, that would be interesting to do a playthrough, like a first-time playthrough of Mega Man X Corrupted. I know I've told you about it, but like, have I given you the specifics?
Oh, yeah, well, not too much.
Think of a cross between Mega Man X and Super Metroid.
Oh, huh.
It's an open world like Super Metroid. And, it's Mega Man X, and you can play as X or Zero, and there's lots of different armors.
Gotcha.
But it's an open world, and the bosses are placed all around it, and you have to beat all of the bosses to open up the last area.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
And it's in the same graphics as this. So it's like SNES style graphics,
Gotcha.
which I love. It's kind of weird being like, yeah, I love the SNES Mega Man X graphics over the PlayStation Mega Man X graphics.
Well, I think they tried a lot harder on the art back at this time period.
Yeah. Well, the X's... This is far more cartoony.
Yeah.
The PlayStation ones were more like... I mean, they were still sprites, but they looked almost closer to like... almost like 3D models, like high-res, like claymation.
I think they were, you know, especially like on the 64 as well. They really went for the whole 3D thing.
Well, I know X4, 5, and 6 they're still complete sprite games. Like, they're not, but they're. It's hard to describe.
Just the art style was more 3D.
Yeah. Though they're still better than 7 and 8. I mean,
Mysterious Maverick.
I mean, 8 wasn't terrible, but 7, dear God, I didn't even beat 7. I didn't bother. I was like, I got to the first like boss level, and I was like, I've already fought an onion as a boss. I think I'm good. Seriously, one of the bosses is a fucking onion.
Like a big onion, or just like an onion?
He's just like an onion that like had arms, legs, and a head, and was human sized. Need to get the legs, and then I'll go back and get the gun. Though I should probably hold off on the gun until after I fight Bit. If you remember what happened last time. So yeah, let's see how far we can get in an hour. I wonder if we can beat 7 of the bosses within the hour, going at my normal my normal order.
Yeah. Okay, that was pretty classy.
Well, you know, I'm all about class. It'd be funny if Bit just shows up here. Didn't he do that last time? He just showed up after the
he was like
third
right
one.
there.
It was like, wow,
He didn't care at all. Just
he doesn't
right
usually
there.
show up until like the 4th or 5th. But the Vile level is now available. Although I'm not going to play it yet.
Yeah.
I need
I honestly don't think you could take him right now.
No, I need to get the gun.
Yeah.
The Ray Splasher. Was it? Or did we figure out that Ray Splasher was not weak to?
Oh, well, you used Ray Splasher to fight him before just because I think it's nice and widespread, but yeah, I think we decided that that's not what he was weak to.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Oh.
I hate those things. I've actually gotten caught where I fired off a shot and got hit by those ice things that killed him, so I was just stuck there because you don't ever break out until it hits you.
Yeah, I think I was there. Like, I remember you had me try this part once.
Ice physics.
I never, like, I don't think I've ever seen a game. Wow, that sucks. Not you, just bad luck. Ever had a game where I liked the ice levels?
I mean, I like Chill Penguin's level. I don't like ice physics. Though, the ice level in X4 is God damn it! The ice level in X4 is actually really awesome. Because you can see if they're frozen, the frozen body of this level's boss and of Chill Penguin in the ice level in X4.
Nice.
Like, you can actually see Chill Penguin in X4 and this guy in X4.
Now, was that, like, were you supposed to have air dash for that?
No, you get air dash.
That's air dash?
Yeah.
Wow. That's really annoying.
Not quite as bad as the arm cannon in X1.
Yeah.
I'd say X1's arm cannon is the worst. Because that's, if you break the...
What about that robot around here? Or, I think it's a robot. Where you have to, like, charge up your one green chunky robot. jump across and then flame dash the rest of the way.
Oh, that's an X2. That was a heart, and that one's a bitch, but that's not capsule. That's kind of... I was just counting capsules.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what you actually got for it.
I figured out how to get it, though. I still can't do it on the first try, usually, but... Also, I'm probably gonna die before this boss, or at least at him.
Use your sub tank.
Nah. No reason to. I'll just die and then fight him again.
It's actually kind of cheap.
This game is very cheap. Look at this. There's a reason I cannot do a no-death run with this game. Is my sub-tank full, though? No, it's not. I've already got 3 sub-tanks and we're only 20 minutes in.
You're only on the 3rd boss.
Well, you know, I'm all about getting the sub-tanks. The first 3 levels I play through have sub-tanks, and then I think the 4th sub-tank I don't get into, like, right at the end.
I see.
I think. There's the 4th sub-tank in this game. Oh, yeah! Yeah, the 4th sub-tank is on the crawfish level, which is like the 2nd to last stage I play.
I really wish that it would continue filling up your sub tanks, you know, if there was spare when you pick something up.
Yeah, but that's kind of the thing. It's kind of like how they're bonus. Like, even if it's 95% full, but not completely full, it'll only fill up your health like a quarter of the way. Like, the sub-tank level does not correlate to health level.
Mm-hmm.
It's just if it's full, it'll heal you all the way. Kyle's Skyping me. Yeah. Bitch. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Not getting out of that one.
I like how we stopped there.
Though, this is actually the easier part of the fight, because that is much easier to avoid than his little things that he throws. This one you just have to oh. Bastard. Shit. I didn't do my quick turn quite right there. Yeah, I got him though. He's dead now.
1 foot off the ground.
I like how his toes are split because he's supposed to be a
Ram.
I don't remember what his name is.
And now we'll never know.
Yeah, I know in X4 the boss is Frost Walrus. I will say it is pretty cool how in X4 and X5 you can get, Zero has capsules. Well, he has a capsule, I should say. Oh yeah, I totally forgot I usually kill things second. Zero's capsule gives him black armor, which increases his defense and makes him do more damage. Because at least in X4, playing with Zero is like playing on hard mode.
Gotcha.
It's very, very difficult.
Yep.
So it's like I can't beat X4 with Zero. I have to use black armor, and even then it's tough. It's like the worst position.
Yeah.
That's something they do. It's hard to
I dislike that.
where like to get to where you can hit them, you have to put yourself right in their line of fire.
Yeah.
That's
Dark Souls does exactly the same thing, where, you know, it forces you to walk straight into ambushes, and you're like, damn it, I know this is an ambush, but there's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah. Let's see if Bit shows up here. I want him to show up before I get the arm cannon, because the arm cannon creates lag. Damn it.
What was that?
One of the ride armors.
There were ride armors in X2 as well.
There's one. Because remember, you have to use it to get across the chasm.
Yeah.
This is the first one where you have like different ones you can collect and then choose. And the other ones are just it's whatever was laying around. Let's see.
Got hit on every single one.
It's really hard to avoid. Alright.
So what are they, like bombing dudes?
I guess. I don't think this is an airship, this is an airport.
So then what the hell are those?
I don't know, because this is a tower.
Is that a secret?
Yeah, it is, but it's not one you need to get. It's one of the chip upgrades for the armor. God damn it.
This level is annoying.
Yes, it is. This is probably one of the most annoying levels in the game. I'd say the most annoying section is the ice section at the end of that level. But that whole level's not bad. Now, really easy boss fight.
Wow.
Yeah, just a bit. What's bad is he's really hard if you don't have his weakness. Like, he's really hard. I can barely beat him unless I'm at full power. But, you know, if you have Ray Splasher, he just kind of jumps from side to side.
Up, up, up.
But, like, what he'll normally do is he'll, like, plow the ground really fast and attack you, and he'll throw, like, portals around the thing that'll bounce around and hit you, and he'll create, like, a gravity thing at the top, a gravity well. Yeah, he's really tough. Alright.
Yeah, he didn't even use the weapon you get.
He normally does, but
Yeah,
since, yeah. Well, I guess I'll take on him next. until Bit appears, and then I'll go get the gun, and then I'll go... I think Bit's gonna appear this time, though. This is, like, the 5th one, I think. Yeah, this is 5th level, so... I think this is the latest he can appear.
It's funny, I think you got him the earliest last time and the latest this time.
Yeah, I know. I've never gotten him that early before. Like, in all of my years of playing this game, I've never gotten him on the 2nd.
Wow. Those things are... They can change direction pretty hard.
Yeah. No, up here is just that.
You do have a thing, don't you?
You can't use it yet. You can't use it until you unlock them. And you unlock them on this level.
Oh,
Oh, I showed you last time.
yeah, I remember.
Yeah, you can't use any of them until you get that one.
Yeah. I guess those are more like modification things for the bot, and this is like the base bot.
Yeah. I was gonna do Bit. I always forget this guy's first. Gotta love that CX4 chip. Come on. He's so erratic to beat, I just found the best way to avoid damage is
It's just do that.
and just accept when he hits you. He's not like doing his little other thing though, where he just like stops and...
Better heal, dude.
Yeah, what the fuck is he doing?
I think you broke him.
He hasn't done his little charge attack where he goes around the room. That was weird.
That's pretty funny.
I guess. Alright, after I take on Bit, I'll take on Vile, and then... Yeah, originally I know Mega Man's name was supposed to be Rainbow Man.
I guess. Oh yeah.
Yeah. And they scrapped it when they realized that calling him Rainbow Man was really gay. There's actually, depending on the order you fight this, there's actually a thing you can fight here. Like a little mini boss that you fight right there if you haven't beaten the beetle guy yet. It's not hard though, it's just like a plane loading up barrels. Alright, let's see if Bit shows up.
Oh, you lost your robot. No, I guess you can lose it anyway.
Yeah, come on Bit, I know you're here. There he goes. Alright, welcome X, I'm Bit. Yeah, fuck off Bit, no one likes you. Much easier without the charge beam, which is bad. The charge beam makes fighting guys like this harder.
I hate slow-moving projectiles in the middle of a fast-moving fight.
I think they realize that.
It's like Toho does exactly the same thing, and it's really annoying. Stop that.
Ha! It disappeared before I got it.
One more blip.
Suck my lemon.
Death by lemon.
Combustible lemons. I need to get that mug. The lemon grenade mug.
Uh-huh.
Okay, when we start our business, we're each gonna get one. That's gonna be the sign that we're the boss. Combustible lemon mug. And anyone we promote to management, assuming we ever get that big, they will be
It's a
given...
combustible lemon.
Yes. So that if they need to, they can fire someone with combustible lemon.
Fire someone.
Get the engineers working on a combustible lemon that'll burn your house down. Oh, Valve. Now the other really hard boss that's really easy with his weapon.
Yay, gravity.
Woo!
Not quite sure what's happening there, but yeah. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cheap too.
I know, I love it. You're just like...
It's like, why would you do something like that? I like a helicopter in the background.
Yeah, it looks like a wasp.
Yeah, very buggy.
Alright, I think I need to take on Vile next.
Maybe we could figure out what he's weak against this time.
Yeah, I could look it up, but that takes the fun out of it.
Nah, that's your thing.
I have 3 bosses left.
Wow. You know, at this rate you might get, like, through some Sigma.
What?
At this rate you might get through some Sigma.
Nah. Because I have to go back and do a lot of collection. If you wanna, I mean, I'm assuming we can just do a straight playthrough of the whole thing and just like split it into 2 parts. If you're okay with that.
Whatever.
F is awful. You can only use F underwater, and even then it kind of sucks.
It's okay.
Yeah. There's only one part where it's useful, and it's only useful because you need it to destroy some fans, so you can
Yeah.
yeah. You've actually watched me beat this whole thing, haven't you?
Mm-hmm. For a second I thought that was going to be at, like, Bite, and you could, you know, fight him with the bot.
You can do that in X4 with one of the bosses. You can get to a boss chamber with the right armor. It's really cool. Ah, shit, I need the bot to do that, actually. Alright, hold on. But yeah, it's really cool. You can get to the boss chamber with the right armor and fight the boss with it.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, he's the one who's basically... He's Ryu from Street Fighter, is that boss.
Oh.
Technically his name is Magma Dragoon, but he's Ryu. Oh wait, shit, that wasn't where I go get Vile. I didn't need to get in there. Whatever.
What is in there?
I'll show you. It's, I mean, at this point, been built up. See?
Oh.
Body chip. Yeah, that's right. Remember X.
Unless you get gold armor.
X, you do not yet have the part that this chip will be. Please return after you find it. So I can't even get this yet. It's like...
Dick.
I have to have the body piece before I can get that. Vile is... It would be awful if Bite just shows up. Shit, I can't fight him! Because if I beat him, I can't fight Vile. Fuck.
I guess you gotta lose.
I guess I have to lose to him. How many lives do I...
No.
That was a quick death. I think there's a hole somewhere I can jump into and die. Maybe.
I'll just find an enemy real quick. Yeah, it works.
Oh god, trying to play it, that's... Actually, for my last life, hold it, I want to try and actually play. I actually got pretty far. Holy shit. I was like, what happened? Okay, that was actually pretty funny. Trying to play at that speed.
New goal, beat the game. Never leaving Turbo.
I don't think I can even wall climb like that.
We'll like work on your finger speed. You'll have to like get that gun so you can make it lag a little bit.
Yeah, but the bosses won't be lagging. Ah.
That's kind of mean.
Vile.
Isn't that the first level after Bit Fight appeared?
Yeah, it was. They're like, no sufrio. They're like, alright, we made him appear as early as possible last time, now we're gonna half and half it.
Well,
Or something
no
still.
thanks.
But,
Well, really tiny bit of something.
no, not even. But, let's see, I may be able to beat him. I kind of have the pattern down now. It's so tempting to dash under him for that, like, flame attack.
I know. It's like I'm sitting over here and I'm like, why isn't he dashing? Oh, yeah.
But once I have him here, I'm okay. As long as I don't, like, screw up. So I should be able to beat this one without taking any damage.
Don't say that. Just return red when he gets hit.
I wonder if that's, like, actually a game thing, or if that's just the emulator.
I think it's a game thing. I think it's the overlay that they do.
Yeah. Alright, let's...
Yeah. I'm going up on the wall works a lot better.
There we go. I got him this time.
Yeah.
I got his pattern down.
Pattern is out.
Whatever. You want to see how little that sub tank is?
Yeah. Nice.
Lemon.
It was just like, boop.
Now we have the evacuation.
So what? He didn't die, he just goes away?
Yeah, because he appears in X8.
Wait, can't you like kill him if you get the right weapon though?
You can, but like, either way.
Doesn't actually kill him. It only blows him up temporarily.
Dude, look how many times X has died.
Well, yeah, I guess. But like, no, he does kind of like explode spectacularly, doesn't he?
Yeah, just a bit. Not out of the water yet. This part always lags.
So wait, if you die now, right?
I just start at the end after Vile.
Ah.
But if I get a game over, I have to fight Vile again. Yeah, doesn't really make much sense.
No, it doesn't.
It was a SNES game.
Oh, can you not write it down now?
Nope. Just like all those areas where the thing appeared before I can no longer get to. Except the one in the ice stage. I think I can still get to the one in the ice stage, but it's not there anymore. Like the one in the crawfish stage, I can't even get down there.
Spikes.
I wonder how in sync, like the audio is. Like,
Oh, I'm sure it's fine.
I'm curious to see if it's like a millisecond or two off.
I doubt it.
I'm gonna do a test. Blip, 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 blip. Alright. Do. Hopefully I won't die getting fucking hard up here.
Oh, yeah.
It's because it freezes right there.
Hey, good job. Oh, you.
It dashes. It dashes.
I know,
Oh.
I saw.
Whatever. I got the heart. That's all that matters. Everything's right in your way. It impedes the natural flow. You notice how the missiles those guys fire, it's right above where your gun shoots.
Oh yeah, otherwise you just blow it up.
I never had a problem with that before. Like me blow it up. Alright, we've got the heart. Let's go here.
So how tough is this dude?
Crush crawfish? Really tough if you don't have his weakness.
It seems to be a running theme.
Yeah. Ah, shit, I don't have the gun. So I can't get up here yet. Guess I'll have to play through this level later. Now let's see if Ben appears. It'd be awful if he just doesn't appear here. Oh, there he is. I think I can beat him though.
Damn. Damn.
You gotta kind of time it. Ah, fucker. Yeah, bit is, or not bit, bite is quite difficult.
Should you go get the gun real quick? Oh, you can't.
Yeah. Nah, it's not about the gun. It's just about avoiding his attacks because
No,
he does.
not for him. I meant for the thing here.
No. If I get a game over, I will, but I don't think I'll get a game over. Also, I love how that started me back at the beginning of the level. The checkpoint is after that room.
It's kind of a big move.
Yep. It hits you right there, so you get knocked back, and then you can't get out of the spikes in time. What do I have? 0, 1. Let's see. Come on, bit. I'm not sure what the broken capsules are in the back.
I don't know. Maybe it's doesn't really make sense. I don't know.
You gotta get your dodge timing right.
Yeah.
Right as he starts to ready himself. Then you gotta dash jump.
What happens if you do it too early?
The magnet will make your wall timing off. You can't stay on the wall properly with the magnet. You can, but it's not like...
It's different.
Yeah, and it screws up your timing. Not a single hit. And now this, like the very last section of the level, that's where you get the checkpoint at.
Yeah.
It's like really. So yeah, I'd say on the whole, X3 takes about an hour and a half to beat, or 2.5 hours to beat. They're somewhere in that vicinity.
Reappeared.
Yeah, they do that a lot in this game.
It's not quite redundant. Can't you air jump?
I can, but oh yeah.
Oh, right.
Volt catfish, crushed crawfish, tunnel rhino.
He got hit by it twice.
Yeah. Getting double duty out of my attacks. Yeah. Volt catfish, crushed crawfish, neon tiger, tunnel rhino, I forget what the wasp's name is. I forget what the beetle's name is. I think Gravity Beetle.
It didn't end well for him, did it?
No. Yeah, I can't remember all the boss names in this. It's strange. Alright, I'm gonna try and just go around and collect a bunch of everything now. We're an hour and we're actually quite far. We're quite a bit farther than we were last time, I think.
Yeah.
Though I haven't been bothering to collect anything. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back over here.
That's where the gun is?
Yeah.
That's a pretty good attack.
Yeah, the gun is all that I need on this level. I should be able to get all of the armor. In this playthrough. The ride armor is probably not. I'll be on, like, within the next 10 minutes I should be able to get the other 3 armor pieces.
Gotcha.
You look kind of bored.
A little bit, but that's okay.
What's with... I've never understood why the Mega Man games have robotic trees. Every Mega Man game that has trees has robotic trees.
In the future.
So, Oculus Rift Dev Kit 2. I think we need to get one.
I don't want to get Oculus Rift.
I know, but I still think we need to get one. I know. Ever since the Facebook acquisition, it's just like...
I'm not sure, like, that I can. That's just too much. Not in cost or anything, just,
Giving money to Facebook.
I do not want to support that behavior.
They really upped up the amount of damage that the enemies do if they touch you in this one.
Yeah.
Basically, they just decreased your health in this game. Pretty good at avoiding enemies, though.
It's like the secret. It's much better to be able to avoid hits than to take hits. Wish there was a quick way past them, though.
Nope.
Probably one of my least favorite enemies just because of how freaking annoying they are.
And the fact that when you're back up to dodge them, they like respawn.
Yeah.
But we're almost done with this level.
Yeah.
Just gotta get to this thing over here, and then... This is the head piece.
I think I saw you get this last time.
Really? I don't think I got this on our last
I
playthrough.
don't think you got it.
I didn't get this far. Yeah. So this is the big mining area. This is the headpiece. The headpiece in this is actually cool. It tells you what's on each level, and it tells you where in the level it is.
But it's completely useless for our playthrough.
Yeah, well, no, it's not.
At least it looks cool.
On its own, it's useless, but it allows the
What, the gold armor?
yeah.
I mean, sure, but that's just as part of the set. That doesn't really count.
Well, no, it the head upgrade chip is actually quite useful.
Oh, what does it do?
I want to say it's the health recharge.
Oh.
So let's go here. need to play through a good portion of this level now.
So how do you get the gold armor? Just get the chest piece last.
No. You have to have all the capsules, and then on the first Sigma level, there's a hidden capsule that you have to have full health when you get to. You have to have full health and full sub-tanks, and when you get to it, the capsule will appear and give you the gold armor.
Let's see.
Also, I probably should upload my Mega Man X2 video. I made that 2 weeks ago and still have not put it on YouTube. But yeah, nothing's quite as annoying as getting the Hadouken in X1, where you just have to beat the level multiple times. That was just like, why, Capcom?
It'd be nice if that upped the power of your base shot a little bit.
Oh, what, the arm cannon could? Sadly it doesn't. We need G-Well. Honestly, I can probably get this in like an hour 45 at this rate. We're at 56 minutes, so I'll get the chest piece, and then I think we'll say adieu on this particular video. So I guess, do you want to just continue until I actually beat it?
Well,
I'm getting kind of bored.
a little bit.
Alright, that's that.
It's like, I'd be like, yes, except that I've watched you play through most of this already once.
Yeah, but now we're getting to the part you haven't seen. You're just like...
It only takes so much Mega Man in one sitting.
Lightweight. You can only take 45 minutes of Mega Man, but you can take 300 straight hours of Dark Souls.
I don't know about straight, but maybe in 3 separate sessions or something. Use that move a lot for game stuff, don't they?
Yeah. Let me see, I think I can probably beat this guy without too much trouble.
Is there anything in this level you missed?
No. But I still have to beat the boss.
Well, yeah.
And the entrance to the vial area, basically this floor will be hollow and you fall down into a little area that the vial captures in.
They're rather annoying, aren't they?
Yeah.
Appreciate
Nah, submarine.
Submarine.
There's some extra lives over here though. Let's see. Here's the sub boss. Literally, the sub boss.
That was,
He doesn't. It's just the sub reactor core. It doesn't actually attack. So as you can see, there's 2 others in the background. 3 others. So why?
I like how the ship turned entirely 90 degrees.
Well, supposedly you sank the sub.
I got that, but it turned exactly 90 degrees.
And who would have their floor like this? Although, like on a sub. And then just the door sideways. weakness is... I forget his weakness. Whatever, I can beat him with the Buster. If you get him in a right cycle, you can beat him without taking damage, but it can be tough to do that.
Why would they have a door on the ceiling?
I don't know. If you let those actually pull you down, then his thing will go up. And bam. Cycle. Yep. Oh, baiting the AI. Always fun. I had to pick off 3 damage though, which is pretty cool. Bam.
You and your cheap shots.
Hey, being cheap is better than cheating. Next is happy. Alright, I suppose we should stop it here. Eric's getting tired of this. Alright. So we have, up next, let's see what we have to do next. We have to get... I have to get the heart on this level. Get the heart on that level. And then I have to get the heart and thing on this level, and I have to beat him, and then we're at Sigma stages.
About the chess piece.
I already got the chest piece.
Oh, yeah, you did, didn't you?
I have all the armor pieces. So that's what we're going to do next time. Hopefully the next video will be a little shorter than this. Later.